Well, hello. Una good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're in the world. We're glad you for come back to Una one more time with the Unifier Hour, the show where we can talk about the Unifier, Dr. Richard Konteh, and his abilities and capabilities for lead the mighty APC party. They bring Una greetings from Canada. Usaimide Ade send plenty of to Una all. Una kushe. As Una they join we, they ask say the same link where you click, where you able for join we. Do ya share that link? They let other people themselves come. Anybody we get so yeah for we country, anybody we want to see we country in progress go before. Men and self will come and can join in. Sometimes self can help more expand the conversation. We there on all the different social media platform. Them we there on Facebook, we there on Instagram, we there on X, we there on YouTube, and we there on TikTok. So una can join very soon. We go give una phone number where una self go able for call for Rob Motpandi talk the way we they discuss na the show, so that una see if you invoice them, we go here. In the meantime, before we do another number day, I want to encourage everybody we tune in. Say, do ya, una can still join in the conversation by una comment them. Any side way una day, any one of the social media platform they will una day pan, una they listen to it. Una click on the comment section. Let una self write una your own comments then. Let we hear from una. If you get questions, if you can ask and then if we able, we go answer. Una welcome one more time to the Unifier Hour. I want to introduce we panelists them where we get with we today. I want for Madam Abby come on and introduce himself and bring a quick greeting to the audience out there.
Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning from wherever you day. Mina Abi Pierre, I'm glad for day back and for coming again for talk about the way forward and also for talk about Dr. Richard Konteh. Thank you.
Okay. We get with we Mr. Yira Cargo. We not to a stranger to owner. Mr. Yira Yusuf Kaon, they can bring some greetings to the people then.
Good evening, everybody. Wherever else on a day, I hope say all man they do well. And this Saturday, now a good day for we all as we progress into the new year. We family on a kusha.
And the final panelist we get with we now Mr. Hallowell, we not to Mr. Njatona. Mr. Hallowell, Yusuf Kam, you can tell the audience how to do.
Family on a good evening, I want to do. We don't come back with a regular Unifier Hour. So please, want to tell more people for joining me. Thank you.
Okay. On that note, as usual, we're not wasting more in Kanaya. Want for jump right into the discussion today. Today we want for walk through Dr. Richard Konteh, this man we all know as the Unifier. We know say na man where they contend for the flag bearer for the APC. And we dey come for can talk to una about why if APC serious for win, if APC serious say they want get back into governance, they want get the power back, that now this man then for vote for. So the first thing I want, let we look now how Salon Day right now. How Salon Day right now, you know, we all able to look back from 2018 to now, from where this particular regime take power. Waiting at some of the significant things there where we don't see they happen now the country we're not better we at all. And I encourage you now again on share the link with it on all the social media platform them. So as I ask this question, I call first on Mr. Yira Tagbo. Do ya? Carly, you can How do you feel like 2018 to 2020?
Thank you very much, Valda. And I want to say like a great opportunity for share this experience. I mean, I done this salon for quite some time. And salon, not to the usual salon we will all be know. Salon right now, difficult to say the least. And salon there at a crossroads, more so with all the economic hardship, the human rights abuses, the neglect, and also the division within this country. In terms of different lines, now salon now that we go through difficult times as a nation. But these trying times need a leader that is battle tested. Because if you're not a battle tested leader in a salon, you're not go able for put things in place. We get good people then. We don't come out for lead with APC. But there are people, but people then pass people then. And one particular person, they will pass the rest by every standard. Right now, the way we salon day, we need a leader. We get courage. Courage for take up on the issues of this country. Courage for lead this nation and bring them calm from the doldrums. Bring them calm back on track. To Usai, we never did meet them 2018. We need a leader. We get integrity, where they come out and speak out and put himself plain and be say, look me. Una try me for anything what I do. I ready for hold me neck and me head up high. Say I go be accountable for any and everything what I do. Now this country. We need a leader with a resilient characteristics. Somebody where they come for make this country bounce back. Because with an individual like Dr. Richard Konteh, he has been tried, he has been tested. It don't come out of every circumstance and situation where they put him through. We need a leader with a vision for make we youth them, we woman them, see their potential and make them build on their potential for make this great country be a country where we all go be proud of, so that nobody not go be left behind. We need a leader now this country. We go sorry for we people them. Because right now, sorry, hearts no day. Now you they see people them, now an eye for an eye.
Okay. The very reason why we did Naya for bring betterment to the country. We know say Mr. Yerade Salon it na the gone. So sometimes the internet's na salon not to the best. But he don't share a few things with we yourself need for think but I want to let Mr. Hallowell himself car on and can Rob not and the same talk. Mr. Hallowell.
Yes, thank you, Mrs. Kai. Like how at the peak from Musai, we brought a stop. But the Kegu angle, the Kegu the conversation at a different angle. This week, at the Unifier Forum, I read one article about Dr. Konteh and Sierra Leone. And the article me fascinating. I wish everybody can able to read down there and share. The article titled Revitalizing Our Nation's Script, Dr. Richard Konteh, the strong and vibrant leader the APC needs. And there, I beg you to permit me to read the first paragraph. He said, at a defining moment in Sierra Leone's political journey, when hardship deepens, frustration rises, and citizens yearn for responsive governance, The All People's Congress, APC, requires leadership that is courageous, competent, and unifying. That leader is Dr. Richard Konteh. Strong in character, vibrant in vision, and resolute in purpose. Dr. Konteh emerges as a conqueror, champion, and lion of the APC's 2028 mission, not by loud ambition, but by a profound sense of duty. His records speak. So strategic clarity, administrative excellence, and results-driven leadership. Oh my God, Mrs. Kaikai. If you they read and you believe saying that they reading and they make a vote for person, there is no need. Not they will make Dr. Konteh. Not go get this leadership. But however, I'll go back. If you listen to the first paragraph, it tells you about the problems that they happen at the country, the political situation. Hardship don't boku, poverty don't rise, illiteracy years back usa left farm, it don't balloon from that point there. And in order to make any good to the ordinary people, a lot of problem there. The country is so bad that they said they yearn for a change, especially after the elections, after the last elections. They may really want change, but this change not able to come. And matters or things they go from bad to worst. So Sierra Leone is situation is not good, it's very, very bad. And therefore, then they look for a leader. But now leader will forget special qualities them. And like where the writer, I'm not able to see a name, but the writer outlines say they need somebody who is courageous, competent, and they unify the country, not only the party, but for unify. They saying that person they saying Dr. Richard Konteh. So at a time like this, given the Usai Sierra Leone Day, socially, economically, and otherwise, and knowing who Dr. Richard Konteh is, we're competent, ready for unify the country, courageous, and don't take a lot of beating and bruising. I think say Salon people and do ya at time this. Lord, we look forward to Dr. Richard Konteh, who will help you for bring the change we want.
Thank you so much, Mr. Hallowell. And I will ask Madam Abby, Yusuf, let me hear your point of view in terms of who side the country they delegate today.
Yeah, thank you so much, Madam Bada. Sad as it is, as it sounds, the salon where we be sabi, feel like na the salon this right now. The salon will be known. Na salon where like insect. We get some will say like your culture. Na salon where it be say you neighbor in Pekin, na you Pekin. Na salon where it be say where you see you neighbor in wife, the strand, or you neighbor a man, you will feed them. We all like me, so what we say grapple, we not be get. Me neighbor and they give me food. If you see say fireside no day, no lights, it will call and give you food. But the salon lights now what we get, it different. Because of political division, you will see your neighbor in Pekin and I know we'll get mine for correct answer, Now a country where be say right now, the survivor are for the strongest, the one that was strong. Right now, politicians are scared for even come before, for manage, for able for speak, where if you say if not to that, then we'll put you in a prison, then go accuse you of something. Democracy, not there again. This allow when me grow up, we the able for talk bad but the president. For example, Tijan Kaba, whose word no they will not be teller. We say all kind was likewise and Miss Koroba, whose kind cost no the way people they not cost them. But we're not afraid say you go to prison for that. You're not afraid say, oh, you also go be bonds or maybe somebody will go target you before it was free. We will get free speech. Right now you cannot do that because you're afraid say when you do that somebody set military or send policeman and I also for go kidnap you. People then afraid for their life because they're not even able to speak. For example, now the Now the media we hear even somebody speak against political party where we feel say we country na a democratic country. If we're able to forget freedom of speech, all that we don't lost that, you know. So now in make at this time, this year, at the time this way, salon people then we get for tie with Oja. We get for tie with Oja and say we don't tire. We don't tire for see we picking them, they don't have streets and they die because of drugs. You know, I not be no say drugs na thing na Africa. But now na salo. I be no say drugs na issue of European country of the developed world, not in Africa. But right now salon dey forefront. Some of who they afraid for travel self because we didn't have a list where we say we've been targeted. Where we say you travel anyhow you want. So salon people then. We need for tell we Oja. Now the time this where we get for use we own power. We get for go out and pick the right person. Where we today I will tell us say Dr. Richard Konteh na the right person. And why we say that not because we sabi am or na because now we like, yes, we like am. But the reason like me we make I like am na because of the potential what I don't see. As he say one, not only he get money, but a man will prepare educationally is study or educational wise. He study how for plan nation building. He gets idea, he don't study am, you know. So he don't prepare already. Not only that, he don't get experience. He don't go up to the level of the chief of staff, where he don't plan things in another country, where we don't see results. We need somebody who don't show results. We need somebody who don't study, he don't implement, and he don't see results. So do ya? When I let we time with Oja, where the time reach, follow we put Dr. Richard Konteh na salon. Now the only way that they will go make salon will change. And salon what we sabi we will enjoy again. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Una all talk very well about outside we country now. It don't reach a place where I don't think say any one of we ever imagine say we go there in a salon where water safe for drink, you know they get because me what been there in a salon, not so inside also normal they drink water. The water where they seek for water the garden, where they go drink in the garden hose, but they like it the water safe for drink, no day. Basic necessities, no day. So this, you know, the situation that they go on, it make this particular election get a completely different function when it campaign elections. And I want that we move into that aspect there of waiting we they talk about. For let salon begin for address some of the basic needs where we get. We need a good leader. For let we get a good leader, if they start first with the party. The party need for put we don't be in opposition for 2 terms now. We're not able for enter governance. And the way Tuesday talk me, last elections, now we vote them, not been be protected. We they in opposition still. If them been protect, we vote them the way them for protect them. We not be for they in opposition. So at least according to the preliminary results, the way them we don't begin show we party APC been get a commanding lead. Unfortunately, because of vote tampering and all the other rigging of elections, we now see that day. So now we look at these elections. It's really an internal battle. Now, a serious battle we day in. We day in a battle for capture back we country from people that were not rightfully for lead. We day in a battle for capture back we country from for letting people then democratic voice be established and heard. So I want for let we talk about that one day. How waiting na the whose kind politician, whose kind person go be the kind person where APC need for lead the party, for make we ensure say this time around all that rikishi will happen with the election, or the fact that we're not able to keep track of we vote them all, we can make sure say that one day not happen. How Dr. Konteh, in expertise, place him as a unique person, we get the expertise for ensure say every vote where they cast for APC will be for APC. I will start with again. I will start with Mr. Yira. Okay, I don't know if we get Mr. Yira on. Oh wow, the internet's not salon team for the cause issues. So unfortunately, Mr. Yira not there with me right now. But Mr. Hallowell, I will bring you caught up on this. You get the floor, sir.
Okay. So the question, an interesting one about the kind of leader who will able to help to protect the votes. I think one thing also need for
and
is
also for battle against elections rigging.
yes. So I think Dr. Konteh are the right person. Simply why I say this on two fronts. We look at the national front. Dr. Konteh don't do in government, and he hold a very high position as chief of staff and also a chief minister. And he hold that position. So he understand how government they work. He understand how government they function. He understand how government want to be sincere with people. He understand the in and out of elections, because the conduct of elections, well, in order directly, they're under the Electoral Commission, but he is a supervisor for the Electoral Commissioner, although he reports directly to the president. But Dr. Konteh gets an experience as to how he can able make sure say they prevent any kind of rigging will take place. Regionally, Dr. Konteh don't serve now the West African region. He don't monitor elections them, whilst he with the UNDP ECOWAS team. So at least he gets some experiences about strategies we for put in place and for make sure say we get a free and fair democratic election. And notwithstanding, if we follow the series, the weird series of where Dr. Konteh they conduct presently now weird radio. He don't talk over and again, and he speaks this with confidence. He say the time for rigging me don't pass, and we are agree with her. The time for rigging no more. Future elections, if the party entrusts the responsibility to run, waiting able do, able make sure say the elections then protected. In fact, the plan say if the APC be ready and then give them the leadership. In fact, in campaign headquarters, they move to the south. They can go now the south, and they go able for protect we votes them we did it. You see, so and not only that day, but Dr. Konteh want make sure say the elections then free and fair for everybody. No rigging this time. People and votes them be accountable. And let's go back to this article. One other thing where the article talk. Yeah. Where it talk about Dr. Konteh in character. It say what truly distinguishes Dr. Konteh is his character. Widely respected for humility, honesty, accountability, and integrity. He leads with empathy and listens with purpose. So I feel to say then kindly that in there, he go able to confer with people them, he go able to know side the problem there, he go able to see how himself can contribute for long get a strategy for make sure say we votes are protected or our votes are protected and accounted for. And I really want to take this serious, and not only party-wise but national-wise for make sure say we give Dr. Konteh this big opportunity.
Thank you so much, Mr. Halliwell. You mentioned a couple of things there where Dr. Konteh don't do work as chief of staff. And we know say chief of staff, what they call chief minister now. Now, essentially, they run the country. So anybody, because this Dr. Konteh, the unifier, don't get that experience they for run the country. We know say now man we get capability, the ability they not the way they scare them again. If you don't run the country, waiting left again. But allow not go inside this talk too much. Like give Madam Abby an opportunity for sharing self-own thoughts about this.
Yeah, thank you very much, Madam Valda. And Mr. Hallow, for sure, thank you for the examples that we give. So one thing we know for sure about Dr. Richard Konteh is that it don't do numerous contribution where it camp and policies, participation for design policies and at the country. When you go back, you get track record of that. When it comes to addressing reforms, it don't contribute greatly in our country for that. When you talk about economy, it don't contribute greatly in reforms like that. And also in academic work and policy background, prepare them for be really the right person at the country, because waiting happen so before it not go happen again, because like I say, you already be prepared academically and also with the experience we get. But one thing I want to touch on is that for pausing for make sure say this way happen so it not repeat itself. Now pausing way for get the hearts of in people them. You for able for feel for in people them. And one thing I know about Dr. Richard Konteh is that a man really put the country of Salon or the people of Salon first before himself. If we get leader like that, we get a servant leader. Because before he sleep, we remember say, then people they are so, then people are suffer, then people are they need me. He go able wake up, he go able forfeit. This time now, Salon, we need somebody who assertive, somebody who not afraid, somebody where they're not all nothing against them. So far, as I know, we all know say they not get nothing for blackmail with. So now ain't going to be the right person, because they not will get any strings so they go pull where it go team up for that vote, where it go team up say we get for count as it is, where it go team up say we for do this the right way. Now ain't going to be the right person, because there is no way where they go able blackmail am so far. And court record don't show that say all the things they wouldn't get against them is wrong. So now one thing that they will make am for Lekki stand out, because they're not getting nothing against them. A record very clear. Yes, allegations be there, and that allegations they will be done make and right for say it was a wrong allegation. Everything we then say against her, the courts don't debunk that. So now a free man. We need a free man as Salon right now for stand against this current government. So if APC wants for lay APC then a power, not for be on the opposite side, we need a man way free, a man way they not get dirty against, a man way it be say if for team up way strong, and we don't see now man way not the hide behind his shoulder. It don't team up na public radio, it don't team up na public congregations them. It don't say if them puts me now the end of it, read election will happen. I mean, I strongly believe that for say it, when we put Dr. Konteh, all the nonsense that will be happen, it no will happen again. We don't see it like Mr. Alloway say it don't go conduct elections them, even as alone, where it be say it don't fit for APC for lay like by elections and for lay they also show say the right thing be done. So for now a man will get voice, which is right now so far not the only one they talk. Probably I know your other person. This is your opinion. Now in the right now where they team up and they speak out and tell people say if this happen, now this I go do. So for now the right man. And I believe till that time reach for the election, now I'm going to be the right person. Thank you, Madam Valda.
Thank you, Mrs. Pierre. Well spoken. Seems that Yara don't join me. So, Mr. Yara, I will give you an opportunity for you to let yourself rub more on this topic here.
Thank you very much. Sorry for the break. Una no more now. These are the problems we're facing as a nation. We get facilities, then we get companies, then with then sitting an internet company there, but you don't pay for your service, you're not able to enjoy them. These are some of the gaps that Dr. Konteh is coming to fill, because regulations for day for make waiting anybody pay for. You forget them service then they. You forget them. We don't need for don't pay for with data and we know they enjoy them. Coming back to the point, I mean they talk on Dr. Konteh character, humility, and efficiency when it comes to him delivering. It's part of him. Dr. Konteh don't work. Now all the places then we don't work. Especially I go highlight the one in a salon. The gaps the way he come, he meet, where he feel. He is a result-oriented individual. He don't work with the party, he don't work with all levels na the party. Dr. Konteh, after the 2018 election, he take upon himself. He told the length and breadth of Sierra Leone for go say thank you to the people then we vote for, even though we've been lost the elections. We know the loss have been a questionable one, but honorably, the party accepted it. He was the only one who went throughout the country to small picking them, to mama them, to papa them. Satalamin. He go meet them all the way. He take them, bring and come for sick medical treatment. That side of him. Those are things we not only person, we not God-fearing person, and we get love for humanity. Now no more they do. And person we want for see this country go before. I can also go further and say, when it comes to working with people within the party and outside of the party, from the former Secretary General to the former chairman, he do beaucoup work with them. When it came to sitting down, drafting letters, responding to correspondence, reactions to other to the other side, we be always feel say we na enemy there. They go to the extent for call we rebel. Wait today, that nomenclature day, it haunt we as a nation globally, because I don't see where you can call your own people rebels, where you say you want for govern. Then you expect them to be treated right outside of the country. Dr. Konteh always don't portray that image. Say Sierra Leoneans are the best citizens of the world. They have a true and real character where they portray within the country be. But we cannot have people where would they say now we lead as them. They give we as citizens bad name and call we bad names. We see how much he been open when Dr. Konteh was in government. He been open to whatever the audits they come out with, the audit findings. He been open to those things. Say, I need to be accountable to my people. Let me work with my team and see where these lapses were. Who side these gaps they've been there? Who that's been do waiting when not report properly? Who that's be go through procurement when not do the right things? He hold people them accountable for that. Because you know saying that the citizens, the taxpayers' money. These are monies being specifically placed in the care of the administrators and the politicians for the good of the people. He been there on top of that. Now that kind of leader then they will defend, where they hold himself accountable for make the people them judge and say, no, you're not a man of true character. You're not a man where they deliver for we. Every institution where he work, whether private or government, he always deliver to the expectation of the people then where he they serve. And service now a part of it. He's a preacher. He dey preach the church. And he dey practice waiting, he dey preach. He not only left there, he's also family oriented. he believes say the unit where they make a human being get you true character, now your family values. Coming from a humble family, from a teacher, a primary school teacher, a primary school headmaster, a papa, to a mama, gonna be housewife, they're able to nurture all them picking them till they get to this level. And it go interest people and for no say in a family line, education is all they care about. So it go value education at this country. And an example to that, now where it even open school, not just in Freetown, but they support schools them also around the country. They pay school fee for picking. I remember one visit where we go together, Nakujeon. One man just come out from the crowd. He can say, Doc, you don't remember me? And I say, He said, Doc, if not to be for you, and not for land book. And Doc say, how? He said, Doc, when you been there as trade minister, I've been there college. I not get college fee. I not sabi you. He said, me heart just go to you. He said, I walk to your office. As you don't wait, you said to make I see you. Now you ask me, waiting at the problem. He said, now he explained to Doc. Now Doc say, okay, you know it, come tomorrow. Whatever it is, I will help you pay your fees. One star for education. The next day he came. He write a check where he give the man. The man said he go pay a college fee. Now then they make he graduate. He said so in go lay a life down say if Dr. Konteh can do it from nowhere we not Sabian. Why can't he do it for a nation where if he dey in place, he go put policies them in place so that people them way want for acquire education will get them. Nobody not for drop out of college if you get the potential for meet that you capacity there, and he can do it. These are the type of people we need. Dr. Konteh are the type of leader we need. We don't need arrogance. We don't need arrogance. We need compassion. We need compassion and God-fearing. There are many, many, many examples. I just cited that one. The man come up from nowhere, Napujao. And this is in the south. Valda na your home area, right? Oh no, na Mr. Kaikai area. That's not yours. Yes. It just come out. Now I say, you see, now God. And God works in a mysterious way.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ira.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Would Fambude say Dr. Konteh na man we get compassion, and in compassion, not based on whether or not it bring down political capital, whether you come up from the south, the east, the west, or the north. Now, man, we get compassion. In fact, I think last week we be here, or 2 weeks ago we here, somebody talked say one of the nickname there, now check your phone, because when people encounter with problem, he cannot but help. So all time, then they call and check your phone. Without you saying a man we get strategies. Without you saying a man we in and clean. Without you saying a man we get the capabilities for do waiting in need for do because of the experience as chief of staff. You know, as chief of staff, I'll just run down a couple of things. Yanda, as chief of staff, it means to say Dr. Konteh understand the ins and outs of governance. It means say he not in all day in government systems where you know already understand. So how then they develop things from scratch till it reach the crescendo where it for reach. Dr. Konteh get that in and out idea. Anything where then one starts and make sure say he succeed, Dr. Konteh able for do that one day. Anything where then for bring come to the forefront, for say this not the way where we want follow. Dr. Konteh already don't do that one day. So we need for understand, say, not to ordinary knowledge he get. He get deep knowledge of government structures, government systems, and that strength they now make a person way able for put systems in place. Honestly, without systems in place, it go difficult for let we see good election results for we the APC. But let move on a little bit. And I want take on the role of what they can call the devil's advocate. I'll never be the devil's advocate, but where we can go out there sometimes with a campaign for Dr. Konteh with the everything's there like Ebo left Weibo, that man they wait and say thief almost money, then they way forge President Kuruma in signature. I want for let we address some of them myth they are way they out there, then lies they are way they out there. Because some man elect almost 10 is see na newspaper they take am serious. Elect almost 10 is see na social media they take am serious. So today I want for let we address some of them thing there. And I want to start with you, Mr. Hallowell. Just forgive Mr. Yura a little bit of a breathing space. Mr. Hallowell, tell me what thing you understand about some of the allegations there concerning Dr. Konteh.
Okay. The allegations tend to be direct. These are politically trumped allegations. They say good player not the fit for vest. And I can add this say, if I not play with anything, why for afraid for smell me hand. So here's the point. We know say Dr. Konteh during the time of governance an issue may come up. But people say then try Dr. Konteh before the law. And not only but that signature issue they try for talk about. There was a time when they accuse and say he misappropriate 600 million. At the end of the day, put on a prison, punish him, molest him, maligning character. Nothing came out of it. There was nothing to show, say, Dr. Konteh used that money or Dr. Konteh get access to that kind of money. Let's be fair here. Recently, there is a commission of inquiry reports will come out and people the way they appeal the decisions for the commission of inquiry. Dr. Konteh's name was not there. Where directly substantiates the fact that the 600 million was an allegation. Even so, the signature issue, I don't dare, not to 1 10, not to 2 10. People even ask me, well, we don't take some time to come out salon, but the truth here is, knowing who Dr. Konteh is now, Dr. Konteh will not do that kind of thing. We're in knowing reputation. Dr. Konteh, an ambitious man, a responsible man, a family man. I don't think say Dr. will want for doing kind of thing and put himself on this with himself. And now go back to this article. Dear, I beg. This article.
I just want to step in a little bit. I think it was 11 million.
Okay, 11 million.
11 million.
Okay, 11 million. Okay, so going over and again, it wasn't true because no proof, no day. What no say commission of inquiry doing almost matter be throughout in first time. They ever call Dr. Konteh? Any documents will show up? ACC end up for call Dr. No. So why people and still they believe these lies? Why people are not try to understand the realities? Say Dr. Konteh not to that kind of person. This is the man where he begin building career from down. Say he rise up and he work for the UNDP and ECOWAS. I don't feel to say Dr. Konteh no go be so wise enough and make sure say go do them kind of thing and they no. And la add what this person say. He say widely respected for humility, honesty, accountability and integrity. I think say this now one panel man will deeply convinced say Dr. Konteh is straightforward. Dr. Konteh na man with sincere. Dr. Konteh na man way reasonable. And not go hold then kind money then they and deprive in country, deprive in poor people them where in no say then things are not right. So the allegations and they are not true. And do you allow not to buy them? But long members say this is a politics term. Candidates then they manufacture all kind lies just for damage Dr. Konteh in character. But if Salone people and get sense, do ya? Law no miss this opportunity. We get somebody in the person of Dr. Konteh, we're ready for help this nation, we're ready for help we work with we for move this nation forward.
Thank you so much, Mr. Allowell. Mr. Yira, I will bring you on for let you share some of your thoughts about this. Like I say, there are two allegations out there where people they always seem for they go back and forth to. Why then they go back and forth to this way? There's been clear proof. We want for just try for put down to rest today. The allegations say Dr. Konteh forged EBK in signature, and the allegations say he thief money in the amount of 11 million when I've been for Japanese food aid. Mr. Yira, you get the floor.
Yes, thank you very much, Valda. I want to start off first from the first thing we talk about in terms of strategy. In the APC, in all the by-elections that will be happen, from Tonkolimba to Koinadugu to Kono, Kailaun, Samaya Bendugu, Kenema, Ujeun, Western Area 110, who was there? Who was the master planner behind all of their successes today? It was Dr. Konteh. He knows election strategies. He knows how to win elections. But above all, he sabi how to protect votes and get with data out on time, even before ECSL. He has done it in the past. He will do it. It's just unfortunate, say, for 2023, when he be open the Tally Center for make he get this done, he was called upon to close it for reasons best known to the person we call him. Let us move on from there. You talk about the court case then. Dr. Konteh is a free man. Two things. The COI arrived at a conclusion, say, a false accusation, and everything where Dr. Konteh did, where he been there in power, was within the limits of the power. He never exceeded it, and they concluded, say, he's a free man. I can tell you outrightly here, say, a statement being mentioned by one of the judges was directly for Dr. Konteh because he went to the court. He go defend himself. Even though things happen and they came up with something else, but when he go back, go appeal, he win. And in that line, I want to say at the thank you to a lawyer them who he work with, because now a team builder. So he work with certain number of people there. All of this now fabrication there. But I also want to come back to the issue of signature. Anybody will be know waiting they happen with the timber export na Salone will tell you, say, timber was exported haphazardly. There was no pattern, stipulated policy not been there for that. Former president consulted with the chief of staff at that time, Dr. Konteh, about the way forward for plan, how for export timber. He wrote a letter. Dr. Konteh asked him for write a letter to him instructing him, which he did. He wrote an open-ended letter. Dr. Konteh take the letter back and go and say, Echi, this letter is an open-ended letter. we need to restrict the export of this product so that we can able get accountability and make we get profit as a nation. He did send the letter, but open-ended. So Dr. Konteh, go meet him, tell us, we they minimize the number of exports. Let us have, he gave him a verbal instruction, actually. He gave him a verbal instruction. He said, make we get waiting, we go to export every quarter, and at that time, we go able for monitor them. When Dr. Konteh writes the letter for sent to the ministries and other related institutions, it was Dr. Konteh's signature that was forged, not an escort. It was his signature that was forged. Even the person who did it, in the person of Suma, that's the name of the guy, who today is a chairman in one of the constituency. He came out, he confessed, and there is public recording of that. That Doc, he laid on at Dr. Konteh, he foot na os. He said, Doc, I don't put you to shame. Sorry for me, burn me like you became. Forgive me. This was after he was arrested for 14 days, being tried for months. And later, the courts find him not guilty. And thankfully, the current Chief Justice inside that case, where they acquit Dr. Konteh. So it's evidently clear that Dr. Konteh had no case, enough for nobody's signature. Now, Aeon's signature, then forge. So I think people they need to understand the difference where the whole thing make. So I've been just one forgetting two things that they are very, very clear. And coming back to the last point of, I come back to the first and last point, the strategy. Dr. Konteh ready for work with all man at the party, forget a winning strategy. But in all of this, we get for realize one fact, see, we get an opponent. We're brutal, we no one for left power, even with all the odds where they happen and hardship at the country. He will work with people. He gets a team, and he go build a team from all other flag bearer, as long as you know APC. He dey work with all man, set up committees. We go campaign, and we will deliver the elections, and we go monitor vote counting, and we go announce your results. Actually, we'll not go announce until we go publicize your results. We wait for ECSL now for confirm. Because our confirmation then go get for them. These are things we get for happen. He has the strategy. He has put in place all the processes for make this happen. And I believe, say, APC go see reason for make them vote out. As today, we they prepare for we lower level. People that they listen to this program. So I want people then for realize how much of an asset we get in Richard Konteh, where he has clean for every other person within the campaign field. He not believe in any other thing pass in God. And we believe, say, that God we don't bring we this far. Now go take him, go to the extent of winning the flag bearership and ultimately being the president of this country.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ira. And we still get one more panelist where I really want for Yeri from the woman's perspective, because woman there, anytime we talk about something, we get our own specific perspective where we can carry it. So, Madam Abby, I want you say for more on this. Waiting are you say your understanding about waiting make people then continually they bring this talk whenever you come to them, or what man or say whenever you they hear this talk, they still they float out there. Say Dr. Konteh forge signature or Dr. Konteh take money, where we know say it already go court and win the case.
So I think Nadana be the goal. forget her out of the political spectrum, forget her out completely because of a man of vigor, a man with a see potential, the man with a see say if he come, he rule this nation, change will happen. A lot of people, believe it or not ready for or not like change. People like for they in the status quo. So now that's not be the goal. However, we young go now for let them know say no, that is not true. It is not. And if that be true, we know we'll call names them now so. It not ever happen, actually. So now that make with this team up now boldly today. They call names say Ali Suma, when are the chairman of local district, don't come out and confess. Don't come out and say na lie. Don't come out and expose the agenda why make that allegations be made because then they try for kick them out. So but that's not gonna happen. And I make her say now he na the right person because lot of honestly, even when you talk to people, some man will say before but then they afraid am. Even within we, when I say the man dey inside the man, we have people where they're scared of him because now a man we're very assertive where he live on conviction. When something is right, that is what they bend. So but anyhow, there is a video. If anybody asks you if you're not Unifier out there, you're not APC, you get doubts because mostly we get for convince with people then go out there and search on Ali Sumer and see. And not only in confession, for a allegation for be accurate, for let it be true, investigation has to be done, right? Then go for investigate, then go for show, say a right, then go for do a lot of things, which already has been done. And they find out say it not happen. On the contrary, now Dr. Konteh in your signature then be forged. He not forge anybody's signature. So there's other records there, that video there, and also court records there. If you want, we can able help you now. If you get question on that, we can help you now for find out for telling us say it not ever happen.
And which I want to add to what you just say
Yeah.
with the court case and everything.
Yeah.
The fact say now under this particular regime, we mama emit.
Yeah.
Now under this regime, then find and say, it not happen, it not guilty, it not touch money. It's I mean, Uda again want argue with this.
Well, it's not even argue. The way God now, the way we go, because we have people that we believe God. Now the way God they do, God they will things, right? It can't happen say now they improve and say it not happen because for sure say now the only man this way go stand and no way will blackmail him. That for be a reason with them for hold am ransom, with them for make sure say it not talk on things on issues where they happen. Now that need for we don't use for make sure say it not stand out there. But if you dey see na weird every week, you dey see na different platforms them, na different stages them, it dey talk with boldness. They talk say election not go be stolen again, or they not go ever see election as salon again. That's telling us say it never happened. If that's be happen, this current space for the whole and ransom. They will not make sure say they suppress. I no go even feel comfortable for be flag bearer. Let me end that here because everybody else don't talk. This is what
Thank you so much, Madam Abby. Dear me famble then, I need to understand the possible they talk about Dr. Konteh. I mean, just the fact say he hold the position of chief of staff make Dandy for make una understand say this man gets in total information about how then they run country, how state institution then they run. He know how then they create file or how then they take file, they make it disappear. Under this regime, then try all them tactic then they for try for make them file disappear, for try for stain and rob dirty param. But the very, very regime we try all this, now then come back, as Madam Ivy say, then can prove them innocent. Able me people then, what again are they wait for? In role as chief of staff, also when I don't see some of the video then where they negotiate with international partners. With this man here, when he talk, I can believe say any embassy across the world, they listen, then they stop, and then they listen. When they put restrictions on Sierra Leone and then for travel go United States, tute, now Dr. Konteh don't go United States. So anyway, la move we on a little bit. I still want for bring some of the negative thing the way people then can talk about, and some of the political atmosphere we really face even inside the country. We know say there's a lot of intimidation going on. We know say this particular when mama they meet where they in a power right now, then they use scare tactics, then they go after people then, then they try for silence people then, not for talk, not for get mind for say anything. Yet when they see Dr. Konteh, they stand up and they help the country for understand some of the things that way they go on. What in Dr. Konteh they do, I just want to give a little bit of an editorial now. With culture, salon particularly, we now an oral culture. People then they believe then say pass waiting and they read. In fact, there's a joke out there where they can talk say, if you want to hide something pan salon, write on a book because you not get for reader. But with the area Dr. Konteh, they go out there, they talk. I want for let we look at the current regime then playbook where include intimidation for pile allegation from people, for create international confusion, for manipulate issues, then say then they can launder salon image. Yet the image where salon gets look and the doyanda. Do ya? I want for le una make clear with people that understand how Dr. Konteh in time where it take week in and week out for explain matters to the people, help and for or position and for be the man way APC need for put before if we truly serious about getting back into governance. Mr. Ira, I will start with you on this one. I hope say Mr. Ira in at the studio, being that the internet now we country not so stable. Okay, and I'll see Mr. Ira at the studio. So make her go back with Madam Abby. Madam Abby, I know saying that you last talk, but I want to bring your car up again for just give you point of view on this.
All right. So for APC people, then, going to WIAD every week, we talk. It's all we say we they bring exposure, and people need for know. People need for know what thing they go on. Like where Madam Valdez say when you put but we were hide for Salomon and for put on a book, and we know the level of education of the country. So it's very important, a paramount so we can't say now. Sometimes, I'm glad that you bring this up because sometimes when I can listen to some radio shows, then they speak all this English, and I can always wonder how many people they understand what's in the go on. They can bring leaders, them political leaders, them on radio shows, then they talk, and I always wonder how many people really they capture the message. But when it comes to doc, now we add they go level. It goes to the level of the people. This type a leader way we want. We need a leader way they go to the level. And now one quality that they of doc, regardless of education, regardless of financial background, no matter who that you be, he always stay down to your level. So in exposure now we are a very important every week because we know say the views and the tell we say people them all over, not only diaspora, even as salon, then they follow. And this they help for bring awareness. So waiting they go on at the country. Some man they vote because na me board at this or because at this language. But when team don't wrong, like how team wrong so now, people need for know wetin dey go on at the country. And anytime Dr. Konteh go now we are dey give people there, it educates people there, it make them, it empower them. People wey empower, they able for do better things. People that way understand wetin dey go on, they able for make critical decision or correct decision. A lot of time we vote based on those things because we're not aware of wetin dey go on. But when we aware, like where they go every week, they tell people that wetin dey go on, they tell people that internationally, locally, wetin dey go on, it is, and people then they get idea of the states of we country. And also not only it dey explain wetin dey go on, but it dey tell them say when I come, this not gonna happen. So that's the place and not only in the APC party, then go say, okay, this party, yeah, they get this person where they are where be say when we put Dr. Konteh, some man go jump political line. Not only that, we don't see us saying that in the one way they right now they when you look at the 12 districts, now the one where they go in territories them where all the leaders that are the APC now they go to we see doc they invade territories there where other political aspirants they're not able for invade due to language barrier, due to tribal barriers. But when it comes to dog, we not see that. So now I make the name the Unifier Fitam. And for that, I think really APC for be grateful. And then for can we all for come and for help and for support them and no say na the right person. We go bring the country together, we go bring a power, we go bring the nation as one, we go even bring APC together. Thank you, Madam Brother.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Spear. I see Mr. Yera don't join me in the studio. So, Mr. Yera, I don't know if you be here with say, but I've been asked about this whole idea of intimidation, the playbook of we Mama Mate, the idea of intimidation for the pile court case pan people and for create confusion for propaganda lies and for use dandy for confuse the people them. How Dr. Konteh able for make a way through all of this model, how in appearance now public for try to explain things to people then they set her out for be the man way APC need if then truly they look for get back into power. Mr. Ira, we're not been to hear you. You can talk maybe even without the video, because sometimes if you watch the video, we are still able for hear your voice. So let me try that one more time. Okay, unfortunately, we're not able to get Mr. Ira. So let we listen to waiting Mr. Hallowell get for say on this particular topic. Mr. Hallowell?
Yeah, if I can pick up from Mrs. Spear, just now, I want us again look at the character of Dr. Konteh, where this article describes him as they say a conqueror. They say Dr. Konteh is a champion and a lion. They say Dr. Konteh courageous. I feel say then character there tells you who Dr. Konteh is and the ability for where he gets for able to change things. When you talk about when Mrs. Spear talk about Dr. Konteh encourage for crisscross the country, go into communities, reach out the message, and they ask people for give them the opportunity for lead the country. I think say it speaks largely to the kind of character we be. And I think say you reference the point about Dr. Konteh being able for help people personally, not only when he did in government, but personally he gives monies to people who want to say Dr. Konteh na possibly free and like then tend to small, say when Dr. Konteh did McKinney, people then come around her. And we know say definitely then tend enough for money. And a very generous way to community work. So all of these things, they speak to who Dr. Konteh character is and in capability. But again, I wonder we know the writer again talk about Dr. Konteh grassroots engagement. And I like how Aki always talk, if you don't serve in a civil society, you don't work with civil society. They work with one of the biggest and most popular agencies they win in CRS at the time. And that make them reach out and you will know beaucoup people that understand community, understand the needs of the Sierra Leonean people. I think say that broad reach and that kind of characterization, they don't put them in a strategic position for understand who side if for go, who that if for reach, the right message way for reach. And in addition to that, you don't conclude and just say Dr. Konteh is strategist. With most of you, the panelists, them don't touch on. So I'm pretty sure say yeah, Dr. Konteh now the right man and ready for push we go before.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much, Mr. Hallowell. I believe Mr. Yira don't join me again. Mr. Yira, I will let take a few minutes for comment on the topic at hand. Okay. Maybe we don't lost Mr. Yira again. If I'm going to be with you and to know. Now the very reason this way we did they try for make sure say this time around APC make the right decision. We don't need somebody where not just a good man. We don't need somebody with a gentleman, somebody with in pen now they use. We need somebody where they go out there and do the work that needs to be done. I want to invite one more time, Mr. Yira, for give you thoughts on the topic at hand. Mr. Yira. Mr. Yira, you can go ahead. You're on live. I want to encourage Mr. Yira, if you're able, just turn off your video. We go still hear your voice without the video. So let we talk a little bit more about the last elections, and within we see. When we been even APC as a party, that we talk about we own party now. APC as a party, maybe they na convention. One of the things then where I don't hear it across the board, from the diaspora conventional to the local conventional, we don't hear a lot of complaints from people that say things were not done right. So in that vein, I want for mention some of the things then. I want for let we discuss some of the things then we self don't hear say affect we as a party, because for let you make changes we will bring positive results. You need for know waiting exactly waiting been go wrong. So let me talk about some of them things in there. Me, I've been doing a McKinney convention. We arrive with the Unifier. Reach for go inside the convention hall. They actually no allow we for go inside. And that was very hard. It was very difficult for Larry experience than they being that now we. So some of the things that I want for Larry look at now, we as people as party supporters, some of the way we can deal with people them. I've been doing a meeting earlier this week where I've been they talk to some of the or some of we party member then for membership and for moving the diaspora forward. And this na be another complaint where Boku people then been get say, oh, there's too many, what's the word? All man get your own side where it belong. So I want for let we just discuss a little bit on how we can shift that perspective there. As we own leader say, they come with the idea for unify the party, unify the country, but some of the things that we don't do for bring unity to the party. Before we go forward, I see Mr. Irabi don't join me again. So I want to give an opportunity for start off by responding with the previous point and then take on this next point if you're able. Go ahead, Mr. Ira.
Sorry, Valdo, where at the breakup and not just the internet. As I've been the talk before, I've been the try for say righteousness does exalt a nation. I'm not saying that from that side they have been go off. And for make we get a leader, we're accountable. We're able to work with people then within the party and across the aisle. Dr. Konteh has friends all over the country. Some the way in a government. Dr. Konteh get bobo them within a government. Or some of the things that some of these people are doing, creating laws where they don't know say some of these laws, or they know they do not intentionally, will get for turnout for by themselves later. With the appeal say we think straight for the love of this country. Salona, we all young, not a one man getter. For begin cast blames on others for things we una they do right. It's not just correct. I believe say the approach of Dr. Konteh, which has been engagement, communication, reaching out to others. Now one way to build this country as a nation. We need advancement in technology. We need advancement in medical technology. We need advancement in transportation. We need advancement in all sectors of this country. In agriculture, we need for improve with tech voc system in this country. We middle level. We still remember back then when people wanted to get people and for do welding underground mine, like those mines. Now Ghana they go pull them. We're not still able to cater for that middle level then at this country today. Why? Why should it take us this long? We get all what it takes. We have smart people in this country. I can always cite the example of Kevin Doe, that young boy, now na big man now. What he started, we don't see Boku Bobo that they make something out of nothing. Those little boys need to be encouraged for be placed online. And Dr. Konteh a program for this country with the ABC party. Now for do that, we come with a renewed vigor for change the trajectory of things in every sector of this country for the good of Salone. We don't need for the Sidomna traffic for hours. We don't need for they get bad roads. We don't need for they get police them, they tinap na corner them. They check for license, whether number plate or driver's license. They are there to just protect us, not to for harass we. And even within the police, the military, he has friends. These are friends we get respect for him. even within the international community, there are so many people there where they talk highly of them. I still remember somebody sent me a text message about a week ago saying, Ira, if we not get Dr. Konteh for lead, we dey in doom. I said, no. I said, Dr. Konteh will only be the leader, but now a team get for lead Salone. And he's somebody who can work with people. He's somebody we don't prove him, he don't manifest him. We know say Salone, they at a crossroads now. We know that day. It's evidently clear in terms of our infrastructure, in terms of our technology, in terms of our health system. We need all of those. We don't need for Komoya go Ghana for treatment. We don't need for Komotia go Senegal for treatment. We don't need for continue for import rice. We don't need for continue for import. All of these things, we can farm our land. We can create the environment for businesses, local businesses, for invest into technology. We get all it takes for the mineral industry for expand. We get all it takes for make we begin process. We own minerals in country. If we provide the right electricity, we will cut down on cost for mining companies. Dr. Konteh has that plan. He did it in the past. It should have been a thing of the past. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. We know how Sierra Leone get the first compact from the NCT, from the MCC. Who was leading that? Who championed it? It was Dr. Konteh.
Yes.
He defended Sierra Leone in Washington, D.C. He defended Salone for Get a Cup a Day. And all of that, Salone achieved because of he put together a team, he lead a team, where the team successfully defend all of this. I not see, no side, where if person be minister, where you go can make a full amount of him. He can be in his office and monitor projects where they happen, na Kubola, na Shegwema, na Mobimbi. He can be there because technology don't make them possible.
Yes.
So if you, director, they send you, say, go supervise that you project where you do, go supervise, give me reports by the next weekend. If you do not do it, I'll be in my office. You call me, say, na so Dr. Konteh will say, no, I don't say na 20% of the project don't go through. Accountability. So what you be they do all this while? And if the project for last 6 months, why we need for extend them to 12 months? You go give account. These are the ways where government will waste money, government excesses. You don't need for travel. For go change things for Salone. We have ambassadors. We do not only have ambassadors, we have staffs that are in the embassies. We get trade attaché them. We don't need for take a whole ministry of trade for go. We have trade attachés. We have information attaches them also. All of these people can render Salone good by doing the works where 30 people go fly come up plane for a Salone for one green team. Go. Waiting na the function now yonder. We need for cuts down on the excesses as a government, and Dr. Konteh ready for doing. We don't need for drive expensive vehicle in the pass, consume fuel, not just the fuel, the running cost of the vehicles, the wear and tear, tires, all of these systems that in a way we'll be able to do and match so that we can begin pay with external debts then. Salone has so much debt. And for all the debt that we don't take, we'll not see what we they do with the money. Not to for just talk up.
Now, big T,
But
don't mention
feel am. Make the poor man feel am. If we come, we get boss them where they run. You say these bosses are going to be subsidized. Then later you go put tickets. The man where they ride the bus, in your ticket. How can you account for make the government benefit and the people and benefit? Because we need to pay all of those debts. Those are where people just feel say they can get away with. But there are systems. There should be systems in place for monitor and get people accountable.
I think
If
say
you
you
have
just don't hit the nail on the head, Mr. Ira. The mention where you mentioned systems. We know say Dr. Konteh now an expert at implementing systems because honestly, these elections will they look so not to normal elections, not to normal elections at all. Waiting with they look now a war of being able to implement proper systems for every aspect of the economy and especially the electioneering process. And the truth is, Dr. Konteh is a systems general, a not a talk politician, not a person we just they say and not do. And because of the integrity where we don't see proven in court, where the one they will bring allegations, themselves don't confess their lies. We know say Dr. Konteh able to map strong, straight, and implement all the systems we need for being implemented. We there in a honestly in a captured state situation. We know they look for possibly they can entertain crowds. Not that we need. We need somebody we get the experience for run the country, we understand the institutions, and that person there, now Dr. Konteh. But I want for the, where we they talk na this show, we not just they talk no more. We get proof. So na sit down now na watch where Suma they confess, say na in go make false allegations against Dr. Konteh.
And they are purposely tell for talking to if you talk to pass the ground like you. When I all see Dr. Konteh where they act as chief minister or chief of staff. When I all witness where they be hold out, now me to get a problem. They get a problem through me. Today, before I say anything on behalf of the super family, I know say this not only perfect platform we will get, but on the other hand, we get constituency that when this person they can they go all over. On behalf of the super family, I want to up here for openly apologize to the Konteh for when he lost work because of me, for when they arrested because of me, for them going to prison because of me, for them to get a stigma and get blackmail because of me. When at the end he come out victorious, innocent. If I don't talk this thing by hand, we're not going to be dispute. It means the conscience not start doing. The reason why he was arrested is very simple. We former president and the papa and everything. Now he put us in una open factory. He add value. So we would the whole get. That person didn't qualify for organizing. I'm me happy for open factory in Watalo. I employed 950 people. They do the investigations. All reports come to the client table. The Bible say, "Father, you talk, me na policy. This man, you know what he said, you don't go through. You I get a license. Here, I get a license. Who was that the command? Go lie. And the pastor is through last papa. As a result, he was arrested and dismissed. Let God deal the replacement of that humiliation.
Amen.
And I want to say, anytime you want me for that, go apologize publicly, and the entire city listening to I'll be here to apologize and tell you that you are not being accused. Because even the court of law don't prove you innocent. On behalf of the family, I will continue for apologize to Dr. Konteh. Also ask me party structure, the district constituency for helping and apologize to Papa for forgiveness. Thank you.
Of we show. Me fumble that we don't come to the end of we show. And I just want for let we remember a couple of things. APC been already try, um, different people there. We don't try a good man, we're able for please crowds, and we votes are not being be protected. So now we need for put in place somebody we're not easily intimidated, somebody we're not easily bullied, and somebody we get the know-how for put in place the systems we go protect we votes. And that person there, now Dr. Konteh. Before we go, I will call each of the panelists and let them count on one more time for can tell goodbye with their own final message to we all. Mr. Ira? Mr. Ira, I think you're okay. Your mic was muted.
Thank you very much, Madam Moderator. I believe, say, the Unifier, Dr. Konteh, a movement, now one way come for bring change, positive change to this country and to the APC. Now, person with the build bridge, we know the build walls. Now, person will respect human rights. Now, person will respect women and picking them and old people them and physically challenged. Now, person will get sorry heart. We need somebody like this for come work with every Sierra Leonean. We're going to be accountable to the citizenry. Somebody will not get ego or feel say he better pass others or they listen. He's a good listener, he's a communicator, but above all else, he's a God-fearing man. Where we all know, say, Sierra Leone as a nation, if we get to move this nation, we need somebody where they think outside of the box, somebody where they strategize for the nation, not for one region or for one party. We need somebody who get an open heart and open mind for embrace everybody. Somebody where they can make with local resources we will get be harnessed and benefit the people of this country, so that we can pay off with debt them, reduce with dependency on foreign aid, bring down all the barriers there where they impede businesses for coming at this country. Somebody we don't practice before. We get clear results where it can show as an evidence, and we want for make the APC in particular for now think of all of these. We know say it happen. We strongly believe in God. We are rooted in Christ. We embrace all religion. Sierra Leone free for practice every religion because we respect each other. I just the appeal. So we all now also say, may we continue with the spirit of unity, more continue with the spirit of delivery and may we continue for be with brother's keeper. I thank you all.
Thank you very much, Mr. Yura. Mr. Hallowell, Yusuf Khan, give your final message to we viewers.
Yes, Miss viewers then. My final word now for continue for talk to now. Let us season say Dr. Richard Konteh the right man for the job this time. Lord try him, Lord give him an opportunity. He don't be there, he don't show himself, he don't prove himself. He begin from being a lecturer, rise rank, come civil society, come international, and then later on he become chief minister and hold other positions, the minister of trade. So I feel say he get the experience, he know the inner workings of government. And again, I will close with what this person said in this article, and where it touched me. I believe say if ever I may look for reason for support Dr. Konteh, this article will able to speak to me, and I get every confidence say yes, I've been look for the right person, not only for data and camp, but for also voter men. They say Dr. Konteh, a man will get calm courage. They say get clear strategy. He say they confront doubts with confidence. And he say fair with preparation. And Dr. Konteh know how to work division, unity over division. He says so Dr. Konteh is ready for challenge the failures of this current administration and replace them with a responsible, people-centered government, and we will show care for every Sierra Leonean. I believe say this guy, he speak a lot to me, and he speak to many other people. And he do a lot for talk about Dr. Konteh. And he end up say, he said Dr. Konteh, if they give him the opportunity, he will able to declare, he will able to deliver victory for the APC and will deliver hope for the people of Sierra Leone.
Indeed.
Let we follow that advice, don't follow this guy. And Unifier, the administrators, then please, when I look for this article and make sure say when I share them back. The article entitled Revitalizing Our Nation Spirit, Dr. Richard Konteh, the strong and vibrant leader the APC party needs.
Indeed. Indeed, the strong and vibrant leader the APC party needs. Madam Pierre, now you can close we out. Yusuf Kam with your final message to reviewers and listeners, and your goodbye.
Yeah, family, I want to thank you for giving this time and this opportunity for talk with Dr. Richard Konteh. Again, just for go back for say not the right man for Salon this season. I don't say any other time, but this season, Dr. Richard Konteh we need because I'm a servant leader. Now, person we afraid God, the Bible say, it say where we afraid God, we get wisdom. And because we afraid God, now make it so packed with knowledge, it's so packed with wisdom on how for run with Konteh. And not only that, now a man like we brother say we he come up from a humble beginning. He understand what in the people of Salom they go through. He understand what it mean for being a darkness. He understand what it mean where you parents that teacher meaning salary they come every month. You get for find another means for feed you picking them. You understand where what it mean where you picking sick. You understand because not only he don't experience it, but he also don't day around people them. He don't support people them when they go through this moment. So for this season and this moment, Dr. Richard Konteh are the man for Salon. Thank you all and God bless.
Well, me family them, una thank you for day with we. Really appreciate on our time. We invite on our 4 day with we back next week. And before me safely go, I want to remind you again, say at this moment in time, Salon need somebody we able to map and fit for them. Dr. Konteh don't show them in so many different ways. We are here with panelists and tell we say even the time where APC lost elections. Now Dr. Konteh had one of the only senior stakeholder where you go around even to the southeast. In fact, when he go down there, they almost shoot him. Pass way challenge and tell them, say, if not for me, people they wanna want shoot me. Wanna go ahead. Now that kind of person day now we need, because we no longer know day na normal election time. No, we know day na normal election time. If na rigging of elections make we dey in opposition dey like today, una can believe say if e been don't work for with my mind mates before, then go try and back. So we need somebody we're able to stop them at every step of the way. Every step of the way where they not go get an opportunity for rig the elections in any way, shape, or form. We don't need somebody with a crowd pleaser, but we need somebody where they deliver. Dr. Konteh, not that person day. Dr. Konteh, not the man we ready for represent with party in any kind structural format where we need. He get the sense, he get the know-how, he get the capability, he get the institutional knowledge because he don't run the country as chief of staff, and he get the stamina because believe me, if you not been get the stamina, where recently when he talk now we had, they go threatening for seize in property, they even go paste paper then in property, boss na also with soldier man there, than they before don't make if read. But we still see it's a map and it will work for the country. APCians and Sierra Leoneans in general. If una want for see Salongo before, if una want come under this suffering, who una dey under? Dr. Konteh, na the man where una for choose. First to APCians, especially all the delegates, when I remember say, for let APC get a chance, we need a leader we don't show say he able, where they lead we from the front, where they lead we with courage, where they lead we with clean hands. And that person there, now Dr. Konteh. Then to the country as a whole, when we don't get Dr. Konteh as flag bearer for the APC, we not make the mistake. We not make the mistake. For let person go give you 1 bag rest, 2 bag rest for you vote, for let you vote for the wrong person, and then you sit down up and sufferness for 5-6 years. They bet you think that you know they see blood they come out. Do you have many people there? Let me bring Salon aside for this. Salon to poor country. We soil fertile. Under the ground, we get beaucoup mineral, we get beaucoup diamond, we get beaucoup precious metals. So Salon not supposed for the suffer. Unale we make that change day by voting Dr. Richard Konteh first in the APC as flag bearer, and then Dr. Richard Konteh as president. I want to thank you for our time. We will see you again next week by God power. Una good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, wherever on a day in the world. Me na Valda Kai Kai, the host of the Unifier Hour. Thank you.
As a private man, I'm not going to hold on, kill me now. No, kill me now. No, kill me now. No, kill me now. Me, you can touch the game.
What in this country when you want to go? No, kill myself like the personal. No, let them on better this country. The world gets why you go say we not for kind of you check out when the police now the million tax on the I to pay you. I said that you go tell me about Waka and the country.
This, of course, the audio will be make say Dr. Richard Konteh they face a very serious intimidation and team for consolidate the people and what they don't face during the elections. You know, this is very unfortunate, me family. For like you see a very senior citizen like this, they move for get in touch with the people the way they don't intimidate during and after elections. This now the barrage of police them. Of course, where we dey now, we dey head for Kwedu, where they don't can make chop points. Stop we say enough for good. This is very unfortunate with people. Very, very unfortunate. You know, as you they see Dr. Richard Konteh, they move along, you know, try to tell and say, being that you know come not to work out, for can talk to the people, for can share pains with them, this I like kind of thing.